not, I can check by using the two methods. My screen is visible, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So the methods to check the grammar is LL1 or not. There are two methods to check. One is by observing the number of entries in the predictive parsing table. If multiple entries in the table for the given input, then the grammar is not LL1. I think this problem you know about it. There is no doubt in these things. Yes? The first method we did. The same type of problem we can also solve by using without construction of the table. See, now I am telling with construction of the table, but without construction of the table can also can tell, that is the grammar G is said to be LL1 if whenever A derives alpha or beta. See, we can say the production. See, I am doing now second method. The second method is the grammar G have A derives alpha or beta or two distinct production of G. The following conditions are satisfied. See, we have any production. For example, E derives E plus T or T. T is of type alpha and beta. We have a two disjoint sets. You have only two disjoint sets, you can take alpha and beta, two disjoint sets. Then we can apply the condition. Then if it is these things, we can do by to check the given grammar is LL1 or not. For no terminal A, both alpha and beta deriving the strings beginning of with A. This is alpha and beta is not starting with any. Both are starting with A, same symbol. Then also it will be difficult to find out which one is to take it. In thus condition is also can use. At most one of alpha and beta can derive empty string. See, whenever I have to use these things, see, both the symbols are deriving the same starting symbol, then I can use this method, or any one of the symbol. For example, E derives E plus T or epsilon. See, alpha is deriving the grammar and beta is deriving an epsilon. This is an empty string. Then also you can apply, you can use it. See, and sometimes both are deriving epsilon. If it is a both the production you are deriving, you're not able to apply this one. Only can apply in the do condition. You have a two distance sets. The distance sets is not able to distinguish, or any one of the string is epsilon, that you can do it. For example, any one of the alternative have a epsilon, then you have a rule says if beta has epsilon, then alpha does not derive any string that beginning with a terminal, then you should be go follow of a. This rule will be understood when I explain the problem. If alpha is epsilon, then beta does not derive any string that beginning with a terminal, then include follow of a. See, these four are rules. I will explain the problem. Later we can come back to this slide. You can understand what these rules says. Okay, the next you say, see, copied on. See, now I have to, the steps for construction of the grammar is LL1 or not without using the table. Okay, this is the steps. Just you copied out. The grammar has A derives alpha or beta. See, assume the grammar has two production A derives alpha or beta. In those conditions only can apply. A derives, there are two alternatives. If more than, you can go with this, or also sometime you will get it. But he says only two alternatives. A derives alpha or beta. What is the first condition? If it is that leaks, then you have to first check first of alpha intersection of first of beta. I'll have to take in the first rule. You have to satisfy any one of the rules is false, then you can say the given grammar is not LL1. So the first rule says the grammar is A derives alpha or beta, then you can check first of alpha intersection with first of beta is equal to empty. I am not getting any symbol. There is no common symbol between first of alpha and intersection first of beta. Then I can say condition is true. Okay, next. If in case any one of this, if first of alpha intersection should disjoint set for every pair of production have alpha or beta, that is some rating. If you take the second condition, If first of alpha deriving epsilon, first of beta is also epsilon, and then you can say it is not contain both the epsilon, then I can't able to apply formula for these type of conditions. Either both the production should be have, or any one of alpha can derive epsilon or beta can derive epsilon, then only can apply these methodology. The second methodology can apply. For these conditions we can't able to apply these steps. Third one, you can take, I am taking E derives A or epsilon, or E derives epsilon or A. See, alpha can derive epsilon or beta can derive epsilon. If only first of alpha have epsilon, this is your alpha. First of alpha have epsilon, then check, then this is the formula I have to remember. When alpha have epsilon, then you have to go, because of epsilon, then I have to take follow of A intersection with first of beta. This is normally beta. See how the rule is changed. General rule is this. There is no epsilon condition for any alternatives. If any one have alternatives, if alpha has alternatives, you have to take first follow A intersection of first of beta is equal to none. There is no common symbol, then you can say it is a true. See, go to the next one. If first of beta has epsilon, see this is beta. Beta has epsilon, then I have to apply the rule first of alpha intersection of follow of A is equal to null. You can go with any one of these one. First of alpha intersection of follow of A is equal to null. This condition is also true. See, all the conditions are true, then you can say the given grammar is LL1. See, any one of the production you have the false condition. See, any one of the conditions you are not satisfied. See, while combining, for example, you have a AB, then your first of beta is A. See, I got common symbol A. Then it is not equal to empty. Then it is called as a false. See, now this condition is false. Then you can easily say the given grammar is what? Not LL1. See, I don't want to do any table. See, just you can say the condition is false. I can say the grammar is not an LL1. Okay, for this we'll do the problem. Then you can better to understand what I am writing the rules now. See the next, copy down the problem. See how we do it. Copy down the problem. The problem check the grammar is LL1 or not without table construction. See, without table we have to do, take the problem. This one you take down just. Yes, derives. Yes, derives. IETS or IETS or IETSES or A, E derives B. E derives B. See, some exam, it will given directly after removing left factoring. Some exam, it is given like that. You should be remove left factoring and left recursion. That resultant grammar you have to take. Left factoring, is it required? Computation of first and follow is also required. After that, you have to apply your formulas for computation. Okay, take down the left factoring answer also. I am doing the left factoring answer. S derives IETS S dash or A. S dash derives open epsilon ES. E derives B.
Ma'am?
Yeah?
Ma'am, previous slide adu rules copy ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಬೇಕು.
This is the very important exam. We will asking for the rules also. The rules also carries 3 marks. So you have to write how to check the given grammar is not an LL1 without table. Then you have to write the rules. The rules are very, very important. You have to remember the rules. These rules are using in my program. This is the problems. The grammar derives, A derives alpha or beta. Then you have normally, there is no epsilon, normally apply the first rules. alpha intersection of first of beta is equal to null. That is empty string. First of alpha intersection of first of beta. See that if both are epsilon, not able to apply. Not both contain epsilon, we can't do. Then anyone can have epsilon, we can apply. First of alpha have epsilon. Instead of first of alpha, you take follow of A. First of beta as it is should be there. Beta has epsilon. Instead of beta, I take follow of A. The follow of A is head of the production. Your head of the production. See, the grammar is like this. A or epsilon. See, I have to find out first of A is equal to, the alpha is not an epsilon. You have to take first of A intersection. What is this? Beta or alpha?
Beta, ma'am.
Beta. Then you have to go for follow of A. Head of the production. Which one is head of the production? Head of the production is A. Then I can write this. This is the formula for this. First of A is equal to first of A intersection follow of A. If in case the condition is like this, B derives epsilon with B. What is the formula? What is the formula for this? First of B is equal to epsilon is there. How to write? You take the head of the production. Follow B intersection with first of beta. First of beta is first of B. The first of B, what is the first symbol you got? You have to write. Write-up is over. Can I go to the next slide?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Question is over. Copying the question.
1 minute, ma'am.
Ma'am, here no need of removing left recursion, ma'am.
Left recursion is not there in the given grammar. Is there?
No, ma'am.
Then
Ma'am,
I not.
this problem that 2019. If we get two productions, the given
same
grammar
box.
is not an LL of 1, then we cannot trace for input string, ma'am.
Why you can say we have a two options is there. Now parser I have a shift that is conflict. We can go with anyone can take it at parsing, no? They don't can end it with. If a grammar is not an L1, you can don't say. See, we can also parsing. Either you can choose any one of that. It will parse it. Sometime it will parse it. If the input is proper, it will parse it. The input is not proper, then it is, because of that condition only you will not get parsing also. Okay, you can't say all the input should be parsed. See, question like input correct agidre, for that grammar it will pass. So the input is wrong, then it will not get passing from those things.
So it can accept or may it will.
Now ಅದು depends on the input. ಅದು ಆಗುತ್ತಾ ಅದು ನೋಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ನಾವು ಏನ್ ಬರ್ದೀವಿ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ we can decide it. It will accept or reject. Reject ಆಗೋದು ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ದಲ್ಲ. We can't able to do it ನೀವು ಅವಾಗ ನಾವು ಬರಿಬಹುದು. It's not an accepting ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು ನಾವು ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ. ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಬೇರೆನೂ ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದಲ್ಲ ಅವರು. ಪಾರ್ಸ್ ಆಗದೇ ಇರುವಂತದ್ದು ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು. ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಪಾರ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ಲೇಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಎರರ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಕೊಡೋದಕ್ಕೂ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. See, we have one more question. The 2014 batch as sake. The input is given. You have to trace back what is the stack operation. ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇನು ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. See, why you can't parse? You have to write the reason for that. He asking the question indirectly. Okay, you should be know the steps when should be done, when it is not happening for that. Okay.
Okay.
Don't think when it is not an L1, it will not don't able to parse the given input. ಆ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಬರಕ್ ಹೋಗಬಾರ್ದು. You have to try.
Yes.
Okay. Shall we go for the next
slide?
Ma'am,
ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಒಂದೇ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು ಒಂದೇ ಕ್ವಶನ್, ಏನು ಬರ್ಕೋಬೇಡಿ. ಡೋಂಟ್ ರೈಟ್ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಐ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಮಚ್. Don't write anything. Take down the problem. This is the problem. Just
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
applying left factoring. See, don't write it. I will solve the problem. Later you can see your slides. Once the topic is over, we have to read for the slide for the exam purpose. I wrote the solution of that problem in that slide. Don't copy. Problem is over.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let me move for the problems. So let me take now the grammar is I given. What is the grammar I gave? Yes, derives. After left factoring, you can tell me. I, E, T, S, S dash, and A. S dash derives epsilon and ES. E derives B. Okay, we are in this stage, right? See that they have to check the given grammars LL1R without applying a table. See, next step you have to say, see, it is left to you. See, you can calculate all the first and follow there itself. See, you can computation of first and follow, you can do it yourself. Or while in the problem also you can calculate it. It is left to you, because sometimes all the non-terminal won't come while doing the problem. And no need to necessary to compute all the terminals are non-terminal. But you have to see the question, see the marks, and you have to decide it. I can able to write all the first and follows are not required. See, depends on the marks you decide it. Okay, for this I will do solve without writing first and follow steps. I directly go to the methodology for without constructing the table. See, I will take the first production. I'll have to take the first production. The first production says yes, they rise I, E, T, S, S dash R, A. See, this is my first production. Is of type A derives alpha or beta. See, we have a two disjoint sets, alpha and beta. Then I can apply the formula. First of A is equal to first of alpha intersection of first of beta. See, this is the formula. At least once you have to write the formula. Okay, without writing the formula, don't go directly to solve the problems. See, some examiner will be asking to get the formulas also. See, the grammar is of type alpha and beta, then I have to apply first of A is equal to first of alpha and intersection. As per this formula, I can convert this into first of S. This is the head of the production. First of S is equal to what? I have to find out first of this is called as an alpha. But you can try directly for alpha. First of I, E, T, S, S dash intersection of what is the second one? First of A. The second one is first of A. Now we can write first of S. Can you observe this? From this, from these production, which one is the first symbol? First of I, E, T, S, S dash. The whatever I have the first symbol, that is the first of those whole thing. Then I can take this whole thing. The first of this is I. First of I, E, T, S, S dash. The first symbol should be what? I only. The I is intersection of what is the first of A? First of A is terminal. I can write first of A is A. Do you have any common between these things, I and A? Do you have any common?
No.
No.
No,
Then
ma'am.
I can say the grammar is true. The grammar is true.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Then you have to try for the second production the same way. See what to do. First one is any doubt? First one, any doubt? First of S is equal to first of IETS S dash or A. It is look like alpha and beta. Then I apply the formula first of A is equal to first of alpha intersection first of beta. The same way I am writing here first of S is equal to first of IETS S dash intersection first of A. The first symbol of this is I. The first symbol of second one is A. There is no common between both the set. I can say it is an empty set. Shall I go for the next slide?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. The second production, as per the production, all of you write down. The second production is what? S dash derives epsilon E. Yes. Is of what? Is of
Third rule, ma'am.
type. The third rule. You have to remember like that. What is the third rule? A
First
derives.
of A is epsilon.
1 minute. A derives alpha into beta. Then you have to apply the formulas for the third rule is first of A is equal to what should be right? Follow of A intersection of what? First of beta. Is it right? Can you modify my given problem according to this? Can you modify this now? First of S dash is equal to follow of S dash intersection of first of what? ES. Okay, now first of S dash is equal to what is follow of S dash? Follow of S dash. See, that is where there you have to go to calculate follow of S dash. Because of that, we have to tell to compute. Previously, if we compute first and follow, you are not facing the problem here. What is the follow of S dash? Follow of S dash, you should be tell. You already know the problem. The same problem we did the morning class also. What is the follow of S dash? Can you go back to your pages? Is it right? Follow of S dash? Go back to your today morning first problem. The same problem I did with table construction. Follow of S dash is dollar comma E, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. What is first of E? First symbol is what?
E, ma'am.
You have to copy E. Then is this null or what? Not equal
E is
to.
common, ma'am.
Yeah, E is
Not
common
equal to not, no.
and the condition is what?
False, ma'am.
False. Any one of the condition is false, we can say the grammar is because condition is false, the grammar is what? Not LL1. You check the given grammar, the previous morning class, the grammar is not LL1 or not. You will getting the same E. We have a 2 production, right? Go back to your previous class. Same problem. Check your predictive parsing table. Check your predictive parsing table. On input E, you have a 2 production. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Then there also the grammar is not an LL1. You return the conclusion answer. Yes. Here also without using table, I am writing the conclusion answer is because the condition is false for the second production. The grammar is not LL1. You can go for the third. One condition is fail, then you can easily write the answer is the grammar is not LL1. You go for third one. The third one, is there any alternatives? We have only one production, then not able to apply any one of the rules. Okay. If one condition is failed, then no need to check for any other also. But again, you have to see the marks. You have to try all the options or not, you have to decide it. But third condition, third one is there is no alternatives only. Then no need to do for the formula for computation for empty symbols. then I can conclude the given grammar is what? Not a LL1. The given grammar is what? Not a LL1. Clear?